Hey guys, how's it going? I hope all of you are having an amazing day. And today's video is just, out by the river. Not really sure what I want to talk about, but, just gonna chill here and it's gonna talk, I'm just gonna talk to you guys and see what happens. But I guess I just want to talk about the energy that's in the air right now, and it's pretty strong. I don't know if some of you guys can feel it, what's going on, but there's some big shifts happening right now, and it's really hard energy to get through. It's really chaotic. And a friend of mine, me and her, we talk about this at length, and like it's so easy to fall into, old thought patterns, old routines, things like that when you're in this, when this energy's coming up. This energy, this shift that's coming, you want to be ready for it. You want to make sure that everything's good, because you just keep bringing yourself down and down and down and down, and you keep lowering your vibration and lowering your vibration, and you're not going to be where you want to be. You're not going to achieve your goals. You're just going to bring yourself into more of a dark spot, and your life and everything around you will start to represent darkness and just grittiness and just down in the down in the depths, man. Everything around you will start to represent that, because you attract what you do. It's not what goes into a man that defiles him, but what comes out. And it's, you just have to make sure that you're right with yourself, and right with God, the universe, source, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. But you just gotta make sure that you stay connected to that, because if you're not connected to it, then you're just being influenced by negative things, low vibrational things, and you're just gonna constantly want to lower your vibration. And, it's like take this rock, over this rock might look like it's set in place, it's set in stone, because it is stone, obviously, but it's not changing. It's just hard. It's just there, right? But over time, water will erode this rock, right? And this rock will change shape and change form and blah, blah, blah. Life is going to erode you in that way. Some things are going to come along and slowly erode at you, but it's how you choose to look at it. If you let it change you in a bad way or a good way, and you can take the lessons that you learn, and the life will erode at you, but you can learn to look at that in a positive light and make that change that happens to you into a better change for the world, so you can represent more positivity, more light, more loving energy. And I think that's what we all need. And I recently started doing this technique. I forgot who was it? Some artist, I forgot his name, don't kill me, but it was like a method to drawing trees. And I drew a tree yesterday, and it was the best tree I've ever drew in my life. And it wasn't even that great, but it's good. And it was like, each branch that comes off of a branch is equal to the branch that it came from, but split in two parts, sort of. It's I already explained, but anyway, I don't know why I rambled on about that for a minute, but you just gotta learn to be a little bit more positive with things in life. Don't take things so seriously all the time. Not everything is meant to be so literal and so, not everything is meant for you to think about and be in your head in all the time. Peace is where we should be at with ourselves. We should really be at peace. And if we're not at peace, we're at war. We're in spiritual warfare. And that is one of the hardest places to be with yourself. Is battling with yourself spiritually. and it's so hard to get out of that. But you gotta keep fighting, guys. You have to keep fighting, because if you don't, then you're just gonna get yourself in an even worse situation. And I don't want to, see any of you guys in a bad spot in life. I want everyone who watches this channel to, maybe take a positive message and, learn from, maybe it will open your eyes a little bit to certain things, and maybe it'll benefit you in a positive way. That's all I want to do. I want to be a positive influence for you. But you just gotta go out there and live your life and learn from your mistakes, and don't stay stuck in that place, guys. Don't stay stuck in that grittiness, that just low vibration. Break the cycle. It's hard. You're gonna fall. There's gonna be times when you fall and mess up, but don't beat yourself up over it. Beating yourself up over it only brings you down more. Realize I messed up. I want to move forward. I want to do better next time, and I don't want this anymore. Whatever it is in your life that you got going on, that doesn't serve you, say, this doesn't serve me anymore. I don't want it. And that's what you got to constantly affirm to yourself every time you fall. This is bad. I don't want this anymore. This is bad. This is not serving me. And it might take a while, but you will get free from that. You will free yourself from that. And it's hard to battle, but it's a spiritual warfare. It is spiritual warfare, and you have to just be on your toes about it. You have to be wary of certain things, and certain things you watch, certain things you consume, and even certain things will lower your vibration. And it's a big world out there. There's lots of things out there that may look appealing, but they're not. I promise you they're not. And pornography is one of those things. It seems right in the moment, it feels good, but it just tears you down so much. So, if any of you are struggling with that, then it's gonna be all right. You'll get out of there, because I've been there, I have been there, and I am there somewhat, and it's a bad place to be, because it brings your vibration down so much. But what I've gotten to realize is, when I choose to shift into a different, timeline, or a different, state of being, and I come out here and film a video instead of just wasting my time, then I just feel so much better with myself. I feel so much better with life and light and energy. And I have this good video I can put out now. I haven't had a good video like this in a while, and I think it's a beautiful thing to want to do better, and want to change and shift your reality and live a better life. And I think we all just need some hope. We all need some hope. We all need hope that it's all going to be okay, and it is. You just have to hold on to it, man. You have to hold on to it. Don't let it destroy you. You just gotta learn from it, grow from it, and you will overcome it. You will overcome the spiritual warfare, because everybody's going through some spiritual warfare right now. I know people are going through it, man. Because this energy is everywhere. It is everywhere. And, it's hard to ignore it when it's, people, and it's making people really bitter right now. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but this energy, whatever it is, it's just making people really bitter. I think because they don't know. I don't know why it's doing that, really, but maybe they got some stuff going on with themselves. They got some inner conflict, inner spiritual warfare, and they're not awake. They're not. And I'm not. When I say that, please don't misinterpret what I'm saying as I think I'm more awake or aware than somebody else. I don't think I'm better or more awake or aware than anybody else like that. But some people just have the blinders on in life, and they're in a routine, and they might be going through some bad stuff, and they don't realize that, and they don't know what's going on. They don't know how to handle this energy, and you know. But it's just this season it's bringing things up to the surface. That's what it is. It's bringing all that anger, all that frustration, all that stuff up to the surface, because we have to confront it eventually. People hold it in so long, and they just have to confront it. There comes a time when you have to just say, all right, this is what's happening. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to accept it, and I'm going to move on from it, and I'm going to learn from it. You know, and it's just one of those things in life that we go through. You know, we might go through some tests and, you know, different situations in life, but you know, it's just all about resilience. You know, how we choose to look at it and make it through to the, you know, to the other side of the tunnel. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this tree I drew in just a second. Finishing up some little details. Maybe I'll do some roots. Oh yeah, roots. You know, you gotta get back to your roots. You know, you gotta get back to what makes you you. Sometimes it's hard to do that. Sometimes it's really hard to, you know, get back to that state of being. There is a dog out here. Ah, man. Well. Oh, you okay, buddy? Oh. I gotta get out of here. I think I might get attacked by a dog. I hope not. But, oh man. Sorry, buddy. I'm going. Don't worry. I'm going, buddy. You hot? Man, he was dipping in that river. Didn't want to stay there and feel like I was in his territory or something, you know, but there he is. There's the doggo following me. I don't think he's gonna hurt anything, but you never know with, you know, wild dogs and stuff, man. They go kind of berserk sometimes. But what was I saying? You know, oh yeah, get back to your, you know, you gotta get back to your roots. You know, you gotta get back to what makes you you, you know? I used to love drawing and like being an artist when I was, you know, when I was little, and that would always be something I would really want to do in life, is, you know, be an artist and create stuff, create something. And, you know, I've kind of lost track of that, my artistic side. I mean, I guess it's, you know, making videos is kind of artistic, and, you know, that's kind of an art form, but I mean, like, drawing and stuff, you know, that kind of art. I used to be really, really good at drawing, and, you know, I've kind of lost track of that side of myself, and I would really like to learn how to draw again, like really good. You know, I might have to relearn some stuff, but it just came so intuitive to me when I was a kid, man. It, you know, it made me happy. But, no, enough rambling on there. You know, the point of that whole thing was just like, you know, you just got to get back to your roots, you know. And I've said that, I've repeated myself a bunch. I'm sorry, but because I'm drawing, it's hard for me to multitask and speak sometimes. But you know, just get back to what makes you feel like you, and whether or not that might be some spiritual practices, crystals, meditation. You know, you just gotta do it, and don't let anyone judge you for it. You know, people, you know, you gotta meditate. You gotta, you know, open up those chakras, those energy centers. You know, we're full of energy. It's, you know, when it gets stagnant and it stays in one place, it can, you know, create a problem for us, and things like feel like they're not moving along. And you know, we got to get out here in nature. That helps too. That helps open everything up, and it helps, you know, helps get you in that mindset, that spirituality and that oneness and connecting to God, the universe, source, you know. And it helps with spiritual growth a lot, being out here in nature. You know, I was in a really bad headspace a bit ago before I made this video, and a friend of mine, she was like, you know, don't fall during this time, you know, this isn't the time to fall, and, you know, be in nature. So I went out in nature and made this video, and I don't think it's been a bad video at all. I think it's been a good video, and I haven't had a good video like this in a while, and I'm so sorry for that. I really want to get back into doing this, and you know, there's just some other things in my life that I want to do, and there's some other kind of content I want to make, and some people might not, you know, like it, but you know, it's what I like, you know, it's what I enjoy with life, and so I would like to do more of that. And I am starting a Twitter page soon, because I don't think I'm going to be using Rumble anymore, so you know, I'll keep you guys updated with that. But yeah, let me show you guys this tree as soon as I'm done. You know, the lines aren't good, the details aren't very good, but it's something. Just give me 1 second. I'm kind of just speed running it here. This isn't the, you know, going to be a best drawing in the world, but you know, it's just something I was doodling by the river for the video. But second, we added some highlights. Get some of that action going on here. And second. There's a dog. And here's the tree, guys. It's not the best tree in the world, but it's a tree. You know? And it just depends on, you know, life is like a, you know, a tree. It can grow and grow and grow, but you know, I don't know where I was, the analogy I was gonna go into, like branching, but you might branch off in different directions, like a tree branch, you know? And you might go off in one direction, someone might go off in another, but we're all still connected to one thing, you know, we're all still connected. We might seem separated where we're at, but we're all connected. Remember that. Remember that we need connectivity. We need more oneness in the world. And sorry if that didn't make any sense. It made more sense in my head before I said it, but yeah, but I hope you guys have had an amazing day. And, you know, I'm gonna come out here and do more videos like this, and it makes me feel really good. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more art videos. You know, you want to see me get better at art. Might do some more, you know, just some sitting painting and just lo-fi music in the background and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Oh, and I'm not one of these people, but you know, I don't like to, you know, ask this, but you know, if you guys, you know, want to see more videos like this, just, you know, leave a like on this channel, subscribe. It helps push it into the algorithm, helps get it out there, and you know, it's just, you know, helps the channel grow. And I want to grow this channel. You know, I want to grow it as much as I can, and I love it. This is like my child, you know. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm done. Peace out. Have a good one.